Right, you ready?
Yep.
Would you like to do the intro for the 100th episode, or should I do the intro? Should we do a back and forth?
We should do it.
Yeah.
Let's do. I'll start the intro and then I'll be like, welcome to our 100th episode. And do it together.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Hello and welcome to the 100th episode of.
You didn't do the hands like.
The 100th episode. I forgot we're recording. Of the Missing Intelligence podcast. My name is Joe Barker, and I'm with Mike Hobley in person again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only right to do it in person as it is our 100th episode. We've got merch. We've got merch. We've got to that point of our lives. So, we will be doing a giveaway for some t-shirts.
Yeah, we've got 2 shirts to give away. We'll put something on the socials and.
Yes, keep an eye on the socials, and you can win a free t-shirt. Yeah, or maybe get in touch with us, and we might sell them. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
If you like them, so this is the back.
The back of it.
And it's all of the unique covers of each episode up to the 100th episode,
including our first cover,
including the first
and the current cover,
and then every subsequent one, and it's in order.
And this one, it's got this one.
Yeah, and that one.
And this one.
Yeah.
And that one there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got that one as well.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you could have your own Missing Intelligence t-shirt. Keep an eye on the socials.
Yeah.
Mike, how you been?
I've been good. We it's a 100th episode. It's a big milestone.
It's great. It's gone so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 3 years, so not really. Yeah. But on the other hand, it has gone.
I think at the 100th episode, it's a good time for a time of reflection.
We're just gonna sit here and reflect.
Yes.
Right. Just do what you got to do. We're gonna sit here and reflect for 3 hours. Anyway, welcome back. Oh, Mike's still reflecting.
It's a lot of episodes, man.
There is a lot of episodes. What episode are you on so far of reflection? 3.
I'm still stuck on number 1, man. It's not as good in hindsight.
No, not at all. Although, funnily enough, episode 1 wasn't actually episode 1.
No, it wasn't. The pilot was episode 1, which came out like 5 weeks later.
Was it 5 weeks later?
I don't know.
No, it was longer than that.
Yeah, it was way.
I'm sure it came out like.
That was like our first From the Vault.
Yeah, because
I think that might actually have been that. I don't know. I can't remember.
What does it say underneath? Oh, it just says From the Vault.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Who knows?
I'm quite proud of that.
I think it's really good.
I think it's pucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. So, Mike, I've got a few questions.
Right. Well, let's reflect first.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, you know what I was thinking when I was reflecting just
then? Go on, what were you thinking?
That we have changed a whole lot since we
initially... have.
So what we initially planned to do...
What we initially were wearing was not Missing Intelligence merch.
No, crazy. And now we have merch. That's how far we've come.
We've changed our clothes so much.
Yeah.
What else have we changed?
We've also changed the format of the
format. We have changed it to format.
Yeah, we originally had it set out to be blocks of topics. Where we was going to talk about the news, we were going to talk about the sports, entertainment, and that kind of stuff. But it kind of progressed. I think the progression started when we realised that sports wasn't a popular topic to talk about.
No,
a lot of people that were listening initially wasn't that interested.
No, that's why we done our spin-off, which is this one.
Yes.
Yeah, Euro Intelligence.
Which, for listener in the first 30 days of the episode coming out, those were the most popular.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we got rid of the most popular.
Yeah. But it's probably because that was specifically for the Euros, and
it was coming out quite regularly,
and who was wanting to listen to Euro stuff would probably tune in.
We will be doing that again. Next year
for the World Cup.
We'll have World Cup Intelligence.
It won't be Euros Intelligence.
No, it'll be World Intelligence or World Cup Intelligence.
Or just...
International Intelligence.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll have to think about that one in more detail.
Intelligence 66. Because World Cup England 66.
Yeah, but it's not going to be 66. It's going to be 26.
Yeah, but we care about 66 because we're not going to win it.
Yeah. We might do.
We might
do. Look, listen, you got to be in it to win it. You do. Like our merch for our t-shirts. Get involved.
If you don't get involved,
we're such a good salesman.
Yeah, we're so good. So binned off the sports quite quickly. Mm-hmm. We do occasionally bring it up. But yeah, that sort of binned off quite quickly. We don't do news as often as we intended.
When we first started, we planned on having 3 pieces of news each, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and we used to take turns and
like a headline, and then that developed into the headline of the week, which we haven't done for a very long
ages.
Because we I think what happened there is we set it out to be every week, and then we just like went right through all of the titles, the news headlines that we thought were funny, or whatever,
and then
super quickly.
It was really difficult to find it. And then we started doing like the whole Florida man thing to try and like get something to talk about, but they just weren't as good.
Yeah, and then Conor McGregor piped up again with he killed a budgie or something.
Oh yeah, remember because he was building something and his I remember that. Yeah. But I feel like now we flow a little bit more.
Yeah.
We don't. Yeah. I think it's nice that we don't have set. Obviously, we still kind of do our introduction, still do our catch up from the week, but then we'll go into just nonsense. Yeah. Really.
Yeah, we do a little bit. We still stick to the entertainment things like the movies and TV shows. We still talk through that, and I think that's sort of like the base of the.
Yeah, you got to have some kind of a little bit of structure, at least an idea of your genre.
Yeah, but I really like how it's developed into we play games and do quizzes and stuff like that, because what I initially thought the podcast would be when we were talking about doing a podcast was literally we just hit record and we just have one of our conversations that we always do.
Yeah.
But then we discussed, maybe it's better to have a bit of a structure, so let's talk about these things and have the conversation we normally would, but more structured in we're specifically talking about this.
And then we've kind of naturally progressed into what the initial idea was.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. And if you listen back to the first couple of episodes, me and you are properly like news anchor. Like,
it's bad. We're so like I feel like we're trying too hard.
Yes.
When you listen to the first ones, it's almost like I had a joke. I'm going to I pre-planned this joke and I'm going to try and steer the conversation so that I can do this joke. Yeah. But now it's just. We just fucking don't care.
Yeah.
Really. Well and truly.
Right, let me just reflect on that.
Did you think of this reflection joke before we started?
I didn't know. It was a
spare of the moment. See, that's how we do it.
Yeah, I don't care. You're right. I reflected on that. You are correct.
You did care.
Yeah, no,
I reflected on the time when I did care. But now I don't anymore.
Yeah, I can confirm I do not.
Good.
Yeah.
See, that's how we changed.
That's how we changed.
That is how we changed. Mike, do you want me to do one of these questions?
Yeah, go on.
Let's have a look.
Who threw this question in? Was it a Mr. GPT?
To be fair, it is actually Gemini.
Oh.
Gemini.
Thank you, Gemini.
What's one piece of equipment or software you brought early on that you thought was essential but quickly realised was a waste? I think this is more for you because Mike does a lot of the technical stuff. I do most of the artistic stuff.
I mean, a lot of the stuff I had anyway. Like I had these mics because I recorded drums. Mm-hmm. I had the cameras because I recorded drums.
Yeah.
I had all the software because I recorded drums and YouTube videos and stuff.
So is that... In order to be a successful podcast, you have to have been a drummer before.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah. And then you get merch. Like this.
Yeah, like that.
No, I don't think there's been anything that I think the only regret is not having found OBS first to record with, because that's been so easy to use.
Yeah, that's a good thing to talk about, because obviously we've been part of Acast from the start. We still are. Yeah. But originally when we started with Acast, they gave us some software to use, which was...
No, so that was Podcastle. As part of your signing up with Acast, they let you they create your account for Podcastle, and on Podcastle you record and edit and do everything there. But what I used to do is we'd record on there, I'd download it from there and then take it to the software I'm familiar with and edit it on that.
Oh, okay. So you never really...
But you could do it on Podcastle. And you can upload audio and stuff on it so you can just grab it and put it into your episodes. But they started dicking around, and because they got popular and loads of people were using them, they started charging people for more than 3 hours worth of recording. But once you've used those 3 hours, you've used those 3 hours.
It wasn't like you could delete what you'd already done.
Yeah. At first, we could have like 5 episodes worth just sitting there, and it'll be fine. And then they increased or reduced the storage space, so it was basically 1 episode's worth, and then I'd have to download it, edit it, and then come the next week we record, delete what we did before, and then I've got back to 100%. But then they ended up doing it based on hours, so you can only have 3 hours for free, and then you have to get a subscription.
Yeah, that's shit.
And that was crap.
Yeah.
We also did Zoom for a while, and that just wasn't tenable because it was 40 hours, and then it would 40 minutes.
40 minutes, yeah, and then we had to
boot you out.
Yeah, so we had to kind of keep an eye on the time and make sure that we hadn't reached our limit before we shut that down. Before
and
we'd
I had
have
to keep making
quickly
notes.
wrap it up.
Yeah, it was.
So the episodes as well. Another thing, they were highly edited.
Yeah,
when we first started.
Oh God, I remember the first couple of episodes. I'd go through and remove all of the unnecessary breaks.
Yeah, and the ums.
And and the arms. Oh my God. Oh, that was
which
long.
There are a lot of. Well, obviously, you must know by now by listening to up to the 100th episode. There are a lot of ums.
Yeah, because we're thick.
Yeah.
Hence, missing intelligence.
Yeah.
As you would see on our merchandise up
there.
Yeah,
look.
Right there.
Yeah.
And all over it, to be fair. You can see it there. You can see it there.
See,
Yeah,
I'm here.
there.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah. You got a dog on your lap.
I've got a dog on my lap. That dog's called
Look at your fucking pecs there, mate.
I know.
Yeah.
Big man.
So yeah, there's nothing really regretful other than not finding OBS first, because OBS is very popular. I'm surprised in my initial research, because I did that. I didn't find it. It's really weird. So no regrets really.
Okay, so if you are starting up a podcast, you would recommend
OBS.
OBS.
Especially if you're doing it remote, like we mostly do.
Yeah.
Because we're not using OBS now. We're using a software that comes with my microphones and shit, which is standard because purpose built and whatnot. Which is why you're hearing a different quality, I'd imagine, to the microphones, is because it's different microphones and it's a different way of recording.
Yeah.
It's not digital, it's analog to digital.
And I feel like that's another thing that we kind of struggled with at first, was where we record mainly over Zoom, because me and Mike live so far away from each other. It was learning how not to speak over each other, because when you're in person and you're talking, you get natural breaks. You see from people's facial expressions, and there's not that lag either when you're both trying to talk at the same time. So that was quite interesting trying to do that. And I remember the first episode that we had James on as well, and there was 3 of us, and that was really difficult to try and not talk over each other.
I do much prefer recording in person.
Yeah,
because you do have it's more natural. You do bounce off each other.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just a shame we can't do it more often.
No.
But it's nice when we do.
It is nice when we do. But then we can get together on these special occasions, like our 100th episode and our new merch.
Yeah, the merch for the 100th episode.
Yeah. We should have put 100th episode.
100th episode.
Look, that's how well prepared we are. Look, we've got merch with the picture of the 100th episode cover before it's even come out.
I have also called it 100th episode special, not knowing what we're actually going to call this episode. But we're kind of have to call it.
We can call it the 100th episode special. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Annoyingly, technically. Oh, I've made a mistake. Balls. Oh
well. We've got episode 2398.
You know what it was? I wanted to make sure these are all in the right order, so I was numbering each of them in the right order and deleting the 23.
But you didn't.
I fucked it. Oh well.
That's fine. I'm sure no one will notice.
It makes it more expensive.
It does, yeah. This is a very special edition one now.
Yeah, very super special. That's going to bug me now.
We should sign that one. Being the one that was on the pod, we should sign it and we can give it out. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah. Question number 2. Describe the evolution of your recording setup from episode 1 to episode 100. Bonus, what's the weirdest place that you've ever... Where's the weirdest place that we've ever recorded? I don't know.
Nothing's really changed, really. The only times it changes is when we do it in person. This is the first time we've recorded here.
Yes.
In person.
Yep.
Normally it's at Well, it was at my old house before we moved.
Yeah. Or at my house. We've done
it at your house a couple of times. Yeah. Yeah, there's not really been a weird place.
I suppose my kitchen. It was kind of. We were kind of in my kitchen dining room.
Yeah.
That's quite a weird place to have a podcast. No.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that weird. We didn't do any in the garden or in the toilet.
I did suggest doing it in the garden because it was a hot day.
Oh, that would have been nice. Yeah. That would have been nice.
But it was just like wind and
there's a lot of pickup,
environmental noise and stuff.
Yeah.
No, I don't think there's been a weird place. And the setup's been pretty much the same. And other than the changes of software, so we had the Podcastle. We had Zoom, then Podcastle. Then we went to some other thing once, didn't we? For once, it was just some random website that allowed you to record. I can't remember what it was called.
I can't remember that.
So, or was it Audacity I used? Might have been Audacity. Can't remember. And now we use OBS Meets via OBS. Mm-hmm. Google Meets.
Yeah.
So that's changed a little bit. But
yeah. I suppose we could reveal one of our changes now going into season 4.
Yes, we can.
Go on, Mike.
So what we're going to do? Let me get the documentation.
Oh, okay. We've got.
So as you know, for a very long while we've had a bit of a beef with PooTube, or we should now start calling YouTube.
Yes, for a reason. Mike, what's the reason?
Because we have had an olive branch from YouTube. They have seen our constant hassling from our fans. Mm-hmm. And I've just realised where that thing's from.
The 6.
Sorry, ADHD. Where's the email gone?
The hassling of Mike's OCD.
Yeah. So basically,
no, you didn't say OCD, did you? You said ADHD.
ADHD.
I'm just gonna have this drink while you're finding that.
Yeah, sorry. Bear with me. Hold the phone. Oh, did I delete it? I might have deleted it.
I'm trying not to make too much noise when I open this. Okay, there we go.
I think I deleted it, Joe. Strava, Eventium. Yeah, I think it's been deleted.
Oh no. That's what we thought of their olive branch. It's too late for you.
I did take a screenshot and send it to you, though.
You did take a screenshot and send it to me. Would you like me to find that?
I am just going to get it up just now. Hang on, hold your horses, people.
It's worth the wait.
Okay, I've got it.
Go on then.
Hi, Missing Intelligence podcast. We have received your appeal for the following channel Missing Intelligence podcast. Mm-hmm. After taking another look, we can confirm that your channel does not violate our community guidelines.
Yes.
It does not, as we suspected.
Yes.
And we gave them the history.
Yes.
Need I remind you of the open letter we posted?
Freedom. Sweet freedom.
With the hashtag missing apologies.
Yep.
Thanks for your patience. We have reviewed your appeal. Our goal is to make sure your content doesn't violate community guidelines so that YouTube can be a safe place for all. Sometimes we make mistakes, and we're trying to get that right. We're sorry for any frustration. They said
apologies.
Sorry.
Missing apologies.
We're no longer missing apologies.
We got the sorry.
It's a good day. Yeah. For the mistake we're sorry for any frustration that our mistake may have caused you, and we appreciate you letting us know how this affects your channel. To make this right, we've put your channel back on YouTube, motherfucker.
We are back. Back, baby.
Back with vengeance.
We're back. Back in the YouTube groove. We're back.
This wasn't planned.
Groove. Oh, I planned it weeks ago.
Oh, okay, right. When I sent you that picture.
Yeah. No, before you sent me that.
Oh, right.
Before we knew this is going to happen.
Oh, okay.
I thought if we ever come back to it.
As soon as you create the hashtag,
Yeah.
So we're going to be back on YouTube. Starting from, obviously, you're watching this, so we're on YouTube. I'm going to be, over the next few months, I'm going to be uploading all the clips that we've created in the history. Sporadically uploading them onto YouTube, so keep an eye out for those. But as of season 4, so from 2026, every episode, almost, we're going to try and do every episode, will be on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we'll record it. Obviously, we do it mostly
via Zoom, so it probably will be set up in a Zoom-ish format.
Yeah. So just bear that in mind. But if you prefer watching it then just listening to it, then you can head to YouTube. You can listen to it or watch it.
Watch it
that way, starting from next season. So that's good news.
That is good news.
That's great news.
That's very exciting.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Moving on from that incredibly exciting news.
Yay. Announced on our 100th episode with our 100th episode merch on.
Oh, right?
Yeah.
100 episodes. If you look back at your initial show notes or outline, what was one segment or idea you quickly tried then completely abandoned, and why?
Oh, had I known you had brought this up, I would have brought my actual notes up from when... it might be on my OneDrive, actually. Let me just see. Go on, you answer. What you pad, Joe, or answer?
Like you said, we got rid of the sports, didn't we?
Yeah.
Initially, the headlines, the whole news article. Anyway, if there was anything news related, and even up to now, if there's anything news related that I think is particularly good or will start a more in depth conversation, then we'll still bring it up. But it was laid out like we'll pick 3 headlines each related to either films, gaming, or movies, and then reel them off like it is the news, pretty much. Do you remember what one of the first ones was? I remember one off the top of my head.
The only one I remember is the Jim Granny story, where some guy broke into her house and she made him like a cup of tea or something.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I was talking about it in the first episode.
Oh, I can't remember.
The first episode was when we talked about the return of Johnny Depp after the Amber Heard situation. And he got a 15-minute...
no, that was in the pilot, though, wasn't it?
Oh, it might have been in the pilot, yeah.
I'm sure that was in the pilot. But then that's still technically the first one.
In hindsight, we should have probably listened to the first episode again.
Yeah, that's something worth mentioning, actually, is what we did preparing to start a podcast. We did we had loads of different names that we were gonna we were sort of toying with.
Yeah.
And I did loads of polls with like my friend groups and family and stuff on WhatsApp saying which name this is the concept we're going with, which name would would fit best. And that's why we ultimately went for Missing Intelligence, because that was the most popular.
Yeah, because we had a few, didn't we? We had Good Time Boys.
Yeah.
I can't really remember any of the other ones.
I'm pretty sure we said shits and gigs or something like that.
Oh, really?
And then my cousin pointed out that was actually another podcast.
Probably, yeah.
I'm sure it was something like that.
I think you're right. Maybe Shits and Giggles or something like that, or For the Sake of... I can't remember. But yeah, I remember definitely one was My Good Time Boy or Good Time Boys.
Yeah.
But yeah, Missing Intelligence was a resounding...
Popular vote,
wasn't it?
And then we did the pilot and we sent that around to people to listen to and to get just some feedback on how do we sound, what can we work on, how does the format, come through as a listener. Well, it was all very popular.
I remember the first couple of episodes I recorded purely on my beats. I didn't have a microphone or anything like that. And I used to have to... I think we'd just moved into the house. Pardon me. And the room that I was recording in, which was the games room, it was really echoey. So I remember having to record, and I had loads of pillows, didn't I?
Yeah, I remember that.
I was like surrounded in pillows to try and deaden the sound a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's a change.
That is a change.
That is a change. Crazy to think back.
No, it was funny what we did leading up to this, and we had a set date, and it was months ahead, and I remember all the notes I'd written out. Like we wanted to do a whole... Obviously, we done like the football top fives and whatnot, because we knew that there was going to be weeks where we couldn't record, so we'd need a backup. Hence, From the Vault, which you can find on our T-shirt. Right there.
There it is.
From the Vault. And I had written out a whole... Because we was going to rate the MCU films. And I had written out a whole page of all the MCU films, and I was watching them, making notes and stuff for when we did it. We never have. No. So it's in my notes. I can't find my notes on my OneDrive, but it's in my notes somewhere. And I've got the original episode template that I would fill out every week for like my headlines. I'll put those in. What films I've watched or whatever, I'd fill it all in every week and then save it for each episode.
Because you think that's probably 15 movies ago now. It's going to be well out of date. Or have you been updating it as you go?
No, I still haven't. No, no. I think I got up to halfway through Act 2.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. I think we're in Act 5 now.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Crazy.
But we were going to do each act as one episode, weren't we?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Maybe we can still do that. We do need to do that because I think that's an important one.
Yeah, I mean for us at least.
Yeah.
And that's the thing as well. We do a lot of things where now anyway that we just do because we think it's going to be funny.
Yeah.
Hence all of these names of the episodes. A lot of them, as a listener, you're not going to understand.
No.
But we just decide that this is funny for us, so we're going to do
some of them are just ridiculous. I think what was the one last week? Last week's episode. It was purely. Hold on, let me get it out. Said or something. So it was. Hold on, let's have a look. Missing Intelligence.
Episode 99, before episode 100, which is this episode, and we've got merch.
Yes, we have got merch
and announcements.
So episode 99 was Barry White and the HP. A nice small title, that's what she said, was purely because you said that's a nice short title.
Well, I mistyped that as well. I made a mistake for that because what I said was that's a nice small one.
Oh, that's right.
A nice small one, and then
and then we just kept it in anyway.
Yeah, but I said title in the title because I thought give them some hope.
Of what the fuck we were talking about.
That's something else we've done that's new. The intros. And that was something from you. You suggested doing that.
That's right. Yeah. About the in this week's episode, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Mike's done this. I've done this.
Yeah. And that's so. This is a bit of behind the scenes. We spend a good 10, 15 minutes trying to figure out what we're going to say because.
Apologies.
Missing
apologies.
We have them. We spend a good 10, 15 minutes trying to decide what we're going to do for the intro because we always come out with the worst jokes.
Yeah. Yeah. Our go-to is not meant for human consumption.
Yeah, no.
So we have to kind of muck about a little bit to manipulate it in a way where it still can be somewhat dark humour and funny, but not going to get us arrested or cancelled.
Yes. Yes,
or sacked from our actual real life jobs.
Yeah. But we have good fun with that, and I'm glad. That was a good addition. I think it makes it funny.
I feel like that's another thing that we've changed recently. We were very careful about what we could and couldn't say.
Yeah.
We were bleeping out a lot back in the day, or just cutting whole sections out because we thought, can't really say that online. We've kind of got rid of that now. Yeah. We're kind of just like, look, take us how we are. If you don't like it, fuck off. Within reason, yeah.
And we've also got the Song of the Week this time as well. That's another edition.
Song of the Week, yeah.
You do your Kanye West tweets.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer that's going to go on for because he's not tweeting anymore.
And it started because you used to say no every time I asked you to send us off with something.
That's another thing. That purely started because I just said no.
Yeah.
In the pilot episode, you said anything else to add, and I was just like, no.
No, I've said everything.
Yeah, so then
that's why we're finishing.
It was something that just sort of carried through, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think. Maybe by season 4 we'll have keep an eye out. I might do something wacky.
Oh no, we're gonna get cancelled.
Oh no.
Again, just like that episode, number 79. The Austrian German guy, the Welshman, and the American rapper walk into a bar episode.
Who was the Welshman in that? Can we say?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I can't remember.
It might have just been because we spoke about that guy and that guy, and the joke is normally
an Englishman, a Welshman, and yeah. Okay, cool. I'm with you. Maybe we'll have to listen to that back and try and work out who the Welshman was. Because I'm pretty sure I know who the first and third one is.
Well, yeah.
Third one's Kanye. The first one is he who shan't be named.
Yes, Voldemort.
Yes, it's Voldemort.
Yeah.
Did you know Voldemort was Austrian German?
I didn't know.
No.
He does.
Not a lot of people do.
What was I going to say just now? Oh, one thing I'd like to try and introduce next year, because it's probably a bit late for this year. As you can see on our t-shirt,
Yeah.
the first unique one is the Finding Intelligence spin-off that we did. Mm-hmm. Obviously, we're missing intelligence, so we wanted to interview people that have some kind of expertise or some kind of interest in something particular that we didn't know about.
Yeah, either it could be an interest, it could be their job, it could be anything that anyone wants to come on and have a chat about if you're passionate about it and you want us to know about it.
So we did that once, and we haven't really. We've got some plans to do more.
Yeah.
But I'd really like. I think that's my goal for next year is
to get some more of those done.
Yeah, to get those done. And what I'm going to do as well, and this will probably just. I'm not going to put this on you because you're probably not as weird as I am. I suppose is the best way to say it. But what I'm going to try and do is try and remember, because I've got those little personal mics that you hook to your t-shirt.
Oh right, yeah.
And you Bluetooth it to your phone. I'm going to try and remember to bring that with me to places. And if I come across someone that does a little bit of a job or like whatever, and I'm like, oh, I know a little bit about that, I'll just do like a quick 10-minute interview with them and upload that as I want to name it Finding Intelligent Moments, and then like whatever it is about. And one thing I want to do, which will be like a reoccurring thing, is finding out why people go to the gym.
Okay.
What their reason is, what music they listen to, what they like to do the most, why they go to the gym, and all the rest of it, and how long they go to the gym, that kind of thing. So I want to do that as a little extra episode every now and again. And there's also, the reason why I say random people as well is because there's these security guys, I think they're security, outside my office building at work. And I don't really know what they do. So I wanted to go ask them.
Secure your building, Mike.
But it's not the building. It's like there's like a square, like just a promenade type thing, and they're just standing there, and there's not like a thing on them to say I'm here for information or whatever, but they look like security people, and I'm like, well, why? So I kind of want to know. So I thought, I could try and see if I can interview them. So I might just do that one day.
Yeah. And try not to get arrested.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
No.
Right, so my next question.
Oh, hang on.
I've got to go back to it.
I think one of the cameras has stopped recording.
What is the number one thing that you used to stress about every week that you now handle easily?
To do with a pod or generally?
No, to do with a pod. In the 100 episodes that we've done.
I don't know about handling it easily. I still get a little bit stressed out. But when you can't record.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we typically record on a Monday. Episode obviously comes out on Wednesday. But occasionally you'll come home and be like, I'm not in the mood, or I'm really tired, or something's happened, I'm at work or whatever.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, we've still got Tuesday, so we record Tuesday. But there's been a good handful of times where even Tuesday you can't do either, or I can't do.
Yeah.
Recently I can't do because I'm doing exams, my studying. So that I get a little bit stressed out. As soon as I get some kind of hint from you that you won't be able to record that day, I'm like, oh fuck, we ain't got any backup episodes, and but I'm a little bit chiller with that now because I'm just like, if we don't release an episode, is it really?
It's not the end of the world.
You'll still come back the week after.
Listen, Mike, we're saving PDFs, not lives.
Yeah, are we?
No, we're actually saving music. MP4, 3.
Or 4 now.
Oh, yeah.
Especially for
we're
next
saving
season.
MP4 files, not lives.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yes.
I don't know. Well, we're kind of working on that, aren't we? Because we've now come up with a new way of recording where we kind of utilise our time a little bit better.
Yes.
And we're now able to record a couple of episodes across. Yeah, it's...
Yeah, so
it's a long story. Yeah, but go on. You're better explaining it.
What you might have noticed is you would have noticed a couple of episodes ago that we introduced the game thanks to Joe's idea. What did you call it? Kevin Bacon?
Yes.
We called it By Character Alone.
That's right.
And
the Kevin Bacon one was different. You come up with the By Character Alone.
But we're going to be doing that as well.
Yeah, we will be doing that, yeah.
yeah, so we introduced that in an episode, and then we decided to do it as like a warm up for a couple of weeks, and then I was like, oh, why don't we just record this, and then we could use that as a Vault episode, and then I realised, well, why don't we just record like we do one each before every episode as a warm up. I save that. The next week we do another one, and then I'll put those two together as one episode and just upload it. And then that gives us like a little bit of a week's buffer or whatever, just in case the next week we can't record. Yeah. But it will regularly come out now. It's not going to be every other week or every 3 weeks or whatever. It will be a sort of a sporadic releasing, but
from time to time you will get a game episode. Yeah, just us playing a game.
Yeah. And it's not necessarily going to be by character alone. There may be like different
names.
Could be a quiz.
Could be maybe another story. Like this one, a whopper of a nightmare. It's
just like little things that we would do just to warm up a little bit, get the laughing juices going. And we'll just release that as an episode. Yeah. That's another thing that's progressed.
Yeah, I don't think there was any. I did for a little while get a bit stressed when I was going into the episode, and I couldn't particularly think of anything that I wanted to say.
Yeah,
I didn't have a particular story to talk about, or I haven't watched a film recently, or hadn't watched a TV series recently. But now I don't really stress about it because I just get into the groove. Once we start recording, that's it. Like it will just come.
And I keep loads of weird notes of just random thoughts
I can. That's the thing. I can fall back on you. I mean, Mike does far more for this podcast than I do. I'll just turn up and make stupid fucking.
I mean, you're the creative.
Yeah, exactly.
If we had to put a word on like what we do, I'm the editor or /writer, I suppose.
Technical as well.
Yeah. Well, no, it's editor, writer, producer, writer, whatever.
Yeah.
And you're the creative.
Yeah.
Because you've done all of these. Which is, and they're really good. They're really good.
But I heavily lean on Mike.
You even did the what do you call it? The missing intelligence, that thing.
Oh, the logo.
Logo.
That's a little hint for everyone, a little cheeky one for everybody. That missing in the Missing Intelligence podcast logo is actually my handwriting. Yeah. And so is the circle and cross.
What's really done by hand. What's really bugging me?
Go on.
That I've just realised.
What? Have you made another mistake?
This one doesn't have the brain in it.
What did we do with the brain?
I don't know. I wonder if we thought it was a bit much with the Eurovision in there.
Oh, maybe.
Because I might have removed it because I think we might have originally put the Eurovision there.
Yeah.
That's really bugging me. Oh, God. All these mistakes.
Hey, listen, this is our first merch. You've got to give us
a chance to iron out. That is the cover.
That's actually the cover, yeah. So we're missing the intelligence logo.
Well, the is it the logo?
I would say the brain is the kind of logo.
Emblem.
Emblem. It's the if you know, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're definitely the creative one. So.
Yeah, but I definitely lean on you a lot. You just come up with some good ideas. Like you come up with random shit to talk about all the fucking time.
Like my business ideas.
Yeah. See, I can't start a conversation, but if you get me going, I'll talk.
Well, the thing
England.
is most of the time it was when I'm on public transport and I'm just staring out the window, just thinking about random shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Joe would actually want to talk about this. I'll just make a little note.
Yeah.
I recommend getting into the habit of it.
Okay.
Because there must be times where you have a random thought in your head where you have it with yourself, and you know that it would be good to talk to me about.
Yeah, I think so. I've started doing it more often, where I will look for something to talk about, something that happened in my life that I'll be like, that would make a funny story.
Yeah.
Or this is just a ridiculous situation that I found myself in.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Name 3 words, Mike, that describe the content of episode 1 and 3 words that describe the content of episode 99 and what's changed.
Okay, episode 1. Cake.
Yes. Elton John, White House.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The bit I remember most in that episode was when I said, is it Boy George or Kid Rock or something like that? And you were like, where did that come from?
Oh, what, you just plucked a random name out of thin air?
You were talking about like Katy Perry doing shots off of someone. And then I was like, yeah, and Kid Rock's there as well. And you were like, where the fuck did you get Kid Rock from?
It's a kind of a random name to just pull out, I suppose.
Well, no, Iggy Pop. Iggy Pop.
Oh, Iggy Pop. That's an even weirder name to pull out of thin air.
That's the only thing I remember from the first episode.
Yeah, I haven't. We definitely should have watched or listened back to the first episode before we started recording.
And in the 99th, I'm trying to think. I was thinking of the title, and I'm like, that doesn't help me. Shall I read you the blurb of the 99th? Shall I read you the blurb of both of them?
Yeah, go on.
Which probably still doesn't help. The first one probably helps, but not the newest one. I started getting really obscure with the blurbs. Right, I'm scrolling down to episode 1.
Okay, I'll scroll
all the way down. All the way down to episode 1. We now have 100 episodes.
100 plus, 100 including plus. Quad.
Yeah. Right. Why is it not expanding? Oh, that is it. The very first episode where we explore AI, the writer's strike, and some special guests. That'll be Iggy Pop. Followed by a rundown of the football transfers done so far and any rumours circulating recently.
Oh, see, a lot of sport.
Yeah.
A lot of sport in there. This one it's a real roller coaster of an episode this week with a real wide range of topics covered. Not really sure how to write a summary of it. Just give it a listen.
Well, honestly,
the fucks went out the window. Look how well.
I'm going to do episode 2. You do 8.
Okay. Yeah, go on.
It's all beginning. It's all been happening the day of recording. We talk about all of the hot off the press news as well as some F1 shenanigans, football updates, and what the UK population do to keep cool in the heat. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah.
Joe wasn't able to record this week, so please enjoy round 2 of My Character Alone.
No, I meant episode 98, not that one.
Oh, does that not Klaus's?
No.
Oh, look. Okay. Wednesday was the theme of today's episode. I swear it wasn't planned.
And it genuinely wasn't.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't until you mentioned it. Why is everything happening on a Wednesday? Yeah. I was like, yes, we need to do a Wednesday special.
You immediately thought, I know exactly what I'm going to do for the cover. Episode 3. This week, we revisit some stories on Hollywood strikes and confirm football transfers. However, this week is heavily gaming focused. Lots going on.
This week, Mike and Joe take us on a bit of a journey after there was undoubtedly the best intro to any episode to date.
What was that? Go on, play it.
But it also says this week's song is Enormous Penis by Da Vinci's Notebook.
Yeah. Very good, very nice. Oh, that's another thing. So that is all the blurb was then. Scroll down on that episode.
Yeah, to be fair, there is a lot. Join the chat today. Instagram, X, Facebook, Threads, TikTok, email, credits, co-host, producer, inspiration lead, foreign advice. I remember seeing him doing that now. Yeah, so our credits are co-host, obviously me and Mike. Producer, Danii, my wife. Inspiration lead, Stephen Graham. Foreign advisor, Giulia. Go on.
Inquiries consultant, Uncle Disco. And distributor, Acast. # missing apologies. We still want some suggestions on world records that we can break on the pod, which we still do.
Yeah.
We still want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the blurbs have definitely...
The blurbs have changed a lot. How about this one? Right. What is the single most controversial opinion you've ever shared on the show, and do you still stand by it?
Well, I the first controversial thing I remember us talking about was about the accents.
Yeah, yeah.
I had to get some consultants.
Yeah.
For that, because I was like, "Are we?
Is this appropriate? Can we talk about this?"
I think the whole not Molly May. What's her name? Dolly Blue.
Bonnie Blue.
Bonnie Blue. I think that was somewhat controversial.
What did we say? What did we do?
Well, we just think she's a slag, really.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, she has every right to do what she wants to do. You know? So it's like a bit controversial there.
Yeah. I mean, anything's controversial when you think about it, isn't it? Everyone's got a different opinion on everything, and that's why we kind of gave up on being concerned about what anyone thinks, because at the end of the day, we're not forcing anybody to watch it. We ain't the BBC. We're not like, it's either listen to this or listen to nothing. So if you've made the choice to listen to us and you don't like what we talk about, fuck off. If you do, stay and share a chat. Join the chat. Today.
Joe.
Hello.
I want to reflect again.
Oh, okay.
And by far and away, the most popular moment in the podcast history came in season 1, and that was the Moscow Blues.
That was the Moscow Blues.
And I'm gonna insert it here.
Oh, fun fact! Talking about Russia, my dad is a bass player in a blues.
Oh no!
Oh god! He's a bass player in a blues band, and one of their albums at one point was the most illegally downloaded blues album in Russia.
Oh wow!
There you go.
Do you know what? That's brilliant.
That's kind of cool.
Brilliant. We should use your dad to actually spread truth in the Russian people. He just writes songs like, right, his next big song's got to be "Gay super soldiers are not a thing."
No. Ukraine super soldiers
LGBT
are not a thing.
LGBT community is nothing to worry about.
Putin spreading lies. Don't listen to them lies.
That's it. Our next plan of action is to start an anti-Putin album.
Ukrainian soldiers are not gay. But even if they were,
That'd be
it doesn't mean a thing. Oh, I've got the blues over Putin's news. I'm quite proud of that.
That was brilliant. That's the best bit of lyric writing you've ever done. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, moment? Brilliant.
Yeah. It still makes me laugh. Genuinely, still makes me laugh.
Actually, yeah. That is, and will always be. I think it was because it was the first one as well. The first time that we were absolutely crying of laughter.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've had one every season. So we had the Moscow Blues, didn't we, last year? Mm-hmm. I couldn't stop laughing at A Whopper of a Nightmare, which is the sequel was coming out in a couple of weeks' time.
Is it?
For Halloween.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, we should probably do that.
Yeah.
See how prepared we are?
Yeah.
A Whopper or a Nightmare.
Which was a story that Matt created with the help of ChatGPT about Gibbles McNibbles, which if I remember rightly,
was it ChatGPT or was it that? No, that was the dungeon one, wasn't it?
That was the dungeons one, which we need to do another one of them as well. That was really good.
Princess Articus Jesus and the Power of the Nugget.
But yeah, the Whopper of a Nightmare, that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Because we didn't write it as well. So as we were trying to read it, we were trying to do such a good job of keeping it together, but there was just times where you just couldn't keep it in.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good episode. And it still remains to be seen what the best one for this season was. We shall see.
Yes.
That's all I've got noted.
Oh.
Do you want to do another question?
Yeah. Hold on, let me find a good one.
Oh, we're doing a good one. So how are you, Holly? You okay? Okay. That's nice. Joe took a deep breath.
If the podcast ended tomorrow, what would be the single greatest achievement that you feel you've accomplished with the mic?
Getting past 21 episodes.
That was our plan, because you had a statistic that said that
most podcasts stop after before 21 episodes.
Yeah. And now we're 100. So that's got to be even more of a smaller...
Crazy. But also, these T-shirts. I'm genuinely
buzzing. So excited about these.
I'm buzzing for this.
Yeah.
Apart from that fucking mistake. God dang. I still got the design, so I can remove it for future ones. But yeah, damn it. Yeah, I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, I agree.
The 21 episodes. Got 21.
Yeah, I feel it would either be that or the fact that we made it to 100 episodes. To be fair,
what's nice as well is even if we packed it up tomorrow, there's been some like good life moments captured in this for us.
Yeah, on a bit more of an emotional thing. It's nice that even when we're gone, these are still going to be,
you hope,
available.
If the servers are still there.
Fingers crossed, yeah. So even if it's like for our kids to listen to sort of, that's what I like. I like that we're going to sort of supersede our own life.
Yeah. But what's nice is like in addition to that is we could just listen back in 5 years' time and just remember those funny moments,
the fun times. Yeah.
But then, like I said, there's those big life moments. Like we had your wedding on there and your stag do's and stuff. Me moving house.
Yeah. And even just sort of getting back into those feelings of what it was like back then and what was on our minds and yeah,
it's mad.
We can reminisce.
Yes. For the most part, only
nice.
in MP3, but going from season 4, it'll be MP4 as well.
Yeah, so we can reminisce and
season 4 MP4.
Whoa! Season MP4.
Yeah.
Missing. P don't work, does it?
No.
Intelligence. What does the P in MP stand for?
I don't know.
Google it.
Should we Gemini it?
Because it could be missing whatever that is. Platform.
What does the P in MP3 stand for? The P in a... What? The letter P in a circle is a symbol for sound recording.
What?
Oh no, MP3.
Oh.
What?
Why don't you just search what does MP3...
MP3 is an abbreviation for MPEG-1 Audio Layer 3, a standard technology for format compression audio. But what does the P stand for?
The P still must mean something.
MPEG stands for Motion Picture Experts. Oh no, that doesn't seem right.
Motion Picture?
Expert Group.
Oh.
That didn't really help.
It's got to be music program or something like that, right?
I'm not...
Music platform?
Apparently, it is Motion Picture Expert Group.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And MP3 is short for that.
So it'll be missing Picture 4, but it'll actually be the only season that we've had pictures. Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
That
doesn't make
suits
sense.
us down to a T.
Absolutely. Yeah. What are we looking forward to? The missing pictures?
Yeah, I think the video is going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to getting on YouTube or back on YouTube because I feel like it's quite an important platform to be on.
That's something I've sort of dropped the ball on, I think, this season. And this has been the season for the dip. It definitely has. Is doing the clips.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me not thinking that there's anything clippable or if I'm just being lazy. You know?
I feel like it's more that we're just getting busier as we're getting older. There's a lot of things that are going on personally where we kind of find it difficult. Maybe something that could be something going forward as well. We could potentially get a bigger team around us that can do stuff like that for us.
That's a thing to think about, right? Because I quite like doing what I do for the podcast, right? I wouldn't do it if I didn't, right? So thinking about someone doing the video editing for me at this point, I'm like, no, I don't want to relinquish control.
That's my baby.
But it probably would be better you know?
I mean, they could fuck about taking the arms out,
Yeah, this is true.
and then you ain't got to fuck about with that.
Yeah. And the thing is as well, we would need someone who would share our humour.
Yes.
Because the ideas we have for the
Which
clips.
is very difficult.
Yeah. What's been your favourite clip?
The one about my mum. When I rang my mum.
Yeah.
Just to ask about what the Bernard Matthews turkey steak was called.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was called. Turkey something.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And then the week later, I remember you saying, because when I rang her, my mum uses her old phone number as her WhatsApp number.
Right.
And I hadn't saved that to my phone. So you thought I was a terrible son because you thought that I hadn't saved my mum's number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awful. How dare you?
Well, technically I hadn't. I had her phone number, but I didn't have her WhatsApp number saved. I do now. It says Mum WhatsApp.
Oh.
Yes. So I've learned from my mistakes.
It's a weird last name.
Yeah. Mum WhatsApp Barker. It's shortened.
Oh, I see.
That's my surname is WhatsApp Barker as well, but
okay.
you have to shorten it.
Any relation to WhatsApp?
No,
none
not at all.
Oh.
We're actually trying to take them to court because of
Libel.
yeah.
I don't know.
We wanted to call it WhatsApp Barker app.
Right. Okay.
Or what? Yeah.
Rolls off the tongue.
WhatsApp Bark app.
WhatsApp Barker. I think my favourite one is the Old MacDonald one. But I think that's from I think that's from the editing point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was a funny one. That was funny.
Yeah.
I can't remember what we were talking. Was it Clarkson's
Clarkson's
farm?
farm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Old man Clarkson had a farm. E-I-E-I-I. Oh. Sorry, I keep forgetting we're recording. and I need to be really careful about what I'm doing. I'm like, in Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
When he doesn't know what to do with his hands.
Yeah.
I'm just talking and my hands just keep rising. I keep forgetting. I just took a hair off of my tongue on the video, so
nice.
people can enjoy that.
Yeah, there you go. And you can probably hear it go
as it like peeled off of my tongue. And I've got a hair up my nose as well. It's really
I've got a few of those.
aggravating.
I've got a little attachment on my razor.
Oh, that's horrible though, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
Did it make your nose itch? Or you go...
No, I tell you what,
Makes you cringe.
You know what I don't like? I've got an electric toothbrush now.
Okay, yeah.
And that makes my nose, because like the vibration, I'm fucking like...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you done it on your tongue yet? That's a weird feeling.
If I have, I don't think it was weird.
Oh.
But I don't consciously do it. I'm sort of in a practice now. I'm like, I didn't realise that when it does the normal motion for 30 seconds and then it goes to tell you to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you should do it 4 times. You should start there.
Yeah. I thought, because I didn't know that was a thing, I thought every time I was doing it, I was pressing too hard and it was like stopping the motion from working.
It does that though as well. It should vibrate when you push it. Well, depending on what my one does. If you're pushing too hard, it will vibrate to tell you, back the fuck off. You're going to hurt yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, so I learned that. That's a new thing. Yeah. Anyway, we're about an hour in, give or take. It says 57 minutes. We probably cut a few bits and added a few bits in. We're going to have to change the outro because we're now back on YouTube and we can't call them PooTube anymore because we're on good terms now.
Yep.
So that's another thing that the intros make me laugh, and so does the outro. The don't subscribe to us on PooTube. That gives me a giggle every week, and I'm going to be gutted to get rid of that.
Yeah.
But we do need to update that because we still refer to threads as being new.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
So we need to think of a new outro.
Maybe we'll just cut me over the top saying it old.
It's so old. Yeah. Yeah, that's been the 100th episode. It's been nice to look back. It's always good to take stock of what you've done.
Yep.
If you have any suggestions for the future, maybe some topics we want to talk about. Oh, Song of the Week. I think it's only fair we do Celebration by Kool The Gang.
Dun 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 dun. Woohoo!
Oh, yeah. I was like, that's not the tune. It is the tune.
It is the tune.
It is the tune. So that's the Song of the Week. Celebration by Kool The Gang. Yeah, so if you have a suggestion for Song of the Week, if you have a suggestion for Uncle Disco's Question of the Month, if you want us to talk about anything in particular, if you see any headlines you want to talk about or anything in particular, just get involved with us on the socials. You can message us on all the Instagrams, on all of the socials at the Missing Intel Pod. I think the best one probably to get to us is probably Instagram, to be fair. But message us on Facebook, message us on Twitter, or tweet us on Twitter. I don't really look at the threads. I think maybe we should take that out because I haven't been on threads.
Yeah, let's just delete the thread bit. Fuck threads.
Or you can email us at the Missing Intel. That's not it. missingintel@outlook.gmail.com. Yeah, thank you very much for joining us for the 100th time. Plenty more to come, I hope. And we'll see you next week. Joe, what do you want to end with this time?
No. For old time's sake.